In tonight's sports news, St. Lucia Under-20 men off to Regional Volleyball Championship. St. Lucia Zouks announced changes in their roster, and West Indies named women's squad for Australia ODI series. We serve off with volleyball. St. Lucia's Under-20 male volleyball team left the island for Antigua yesterday, 28th August, to partake in the Eastern Caribbean Volleyball Association Under-20 Male Volleyball Championship, which will run from the 29th of August to the 2nd of September 2019. The local team will be competing against the following teams in the hopes of emerging ECVA Under-20 Males Champions: St. Vincent and Grenadines, Grenada; St. Kitts and Nevis, Anguilla; and host nation Antigua and Barbuda. The team comprises Noah Gasper, Zid Daniel, Christian Jabatis, Colonel Remy, Benerero Wellington, Fabio Lamontagne, Joshua Flora, Rayo Eugene, and Rio Victor. In more volleyball news, in case you missed it, St. Lucia silenced the vocal home support from the near-packed arena at the YMCA Sporting Complex and stopped Antigua and Barbuda, and took gold in the Eastern Caribbean Volleyball Association Under-20 Females Volleyball Tournament on 25th August. Avenging an earlier 3-2 at the hands of Antigua and Barbuda in the preliminary round, St. Lucia did not allow for any comeback this time around to win the championship match in fine style, 3-0. Scores in the set: 25-22, 25-19, and 25-17. St. Lucia finished the tournament with 4 wins and a solitary loss, while Antigua and Barbuda had 3 wins and 2 losses. Change of sport now: cricket. The St. Lucia Zouks have announced a number of changes to their playing roster for the upcoming season. Lasif Malinga will be replaced by Krishma Santoki for the first 2 games and by Colin de Granholm for the remaining matches. Santoki has, to his credit, 80 wickets, the second highest by any bowler in the CPL. Granholm has scored 2,873 runs and taken 65 wickets in his 178 T20 appearances, and in addition brings a huge amount of experience to the Zouks squad. Tisera Pereira and Roshan Dickwella have international commitments, and the former will be replaced by Najibullah Zaglan, while Cameron Delport replaces Dickwella for the first 2 games and Hades Vilhoen for the remainder of the tournament. South African bowler Bruin Hendricks have international commitments and will be replaced by Dominican all-rounder Kevin Hodge. The Zouks open their home campaign versus the Barbados Tridents on Friday, 20th September at 8 p.m. On to women's cricket now. Windies of spinner Anissa Mohammed has been included in the 13-member West Indies women's squad to play the free-match Colonial Medical Insurance One-Day International Series against Australia, starting on September the 5th in Antigua. Meanwhile, 19-year-old Guyanese medium pacer Shabika Gajnabi has received a maiden call to the West Indies women's squad. The West Indies will bowl off their home series against Australia in a day-night ODI at the Coolidge Cricket Ground in Antigua. The Windies women will play the 2 remaining matches at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium before the tour moves to the Kensington Oval in Barbados for the free T20 internationals. The full squad reads: Stephanie Taylor, Hayley Matthews, Renice Boyce, Afi Fletcher, Chanel Henry, Shamilia Cornell, Stacey Ann King, Natasha McLean, Kissia Knight, Kishona Knight, Anissa Mohammed, Karishma Ramharak, and Shabika Gajnabi. Finally, tennis news. A defending champion Novak Djokovic battled through a shoulder injury to make the US Open 3rd round with a win over Argentina's Juan Ignacio Londero. The top seed needed treatment 3 times but still went on to win 6-4, 7-6, 6-1. 3rd seed Roger Federer also through to the 3rd round after coming from a set down to beat Dame Zuma 3-6, 6-2, 6-3, 6-4 under the Alpha Ash Stadium roof. On the women's side, Serena Williams fought back from a set down to beat American teenager Katie McNally in an entertaining late-night match at the US Open. Williams, 47, took control midway through the 2nd set to win 5-7, 6-3, 6-1. The 8th seed dropped just 5 points in a one-sided final set. With this piece on the US Open, that's games that match on tonight's sports news.